Hey folks, today is September 11th, 2013, and it is day 5 of my phase 2 of HcG. So as you all know, I did the binge over the weekend, and then I went for my doctor's appointment on Monday, and I did gain about 8 pounds over the weekend during the binge, which is a good thing because they want you to have a nice amount of fat storage to kind of take you through this month, and it also helps a successful gorge actually helps to send your body into kind of the starvation mode, or to have your brain think it's in the starvation mode so that you can start burning more of the fat. It was interesting because when I was eating all the food on the gorge, I couldn't wait till I was able to stop till I got to the point where I wouldn't have to eat as much. But now I'm freaking hungry. So that's been a bit of a challenge. I think yesterday was really rough because I have a class from 2:30 to 5:30, and I noticed that came during my week time. And I took shrimp and crab yesterday for my lunch, and I realized that's just not heavy enough for me to have during the day. I need something a little more substantial, and I had that about 1 o'clock. So literally by the time I went to my 2:30 class, I probably could have eaten a small horse at that point. And we always bring snacks, and so there was a girl who brought lemon thyme cookies and these little cheese stick things that were really good. They were almost like biscuits, but they were shaped like a stick. I didn't have that many. I had 2 of those, and I had 1 cookie, and I drank tons of water afterwards, and I also ate an orange. So just that infusion of kind of sugar and carbs did give me the energy I needed to get through class. But I learned a valuable lesson, which is during lunch I need to take either chicken or like turkey, and I also had tomatoes for my lunch too, so that was like water. So I know for my lunch is when I'm going to have the more substantial meat and the more substantial vegetable, like a broccoli. And broccoli always tends to work well for me. So but the good thing is I've lost about 3 of the 8 pounds that I gained over the weekend already. But ultimately my goal is to be down to 213, which is my first goal weight, by the end of the first phase of HcG, and then be down to 190 after the rest period. So when I started Monday, when I started the regular 500 calorie a day of HcG, I was 238 pounds. This morning I was about 235. I am eliminating regularly now. I found that I've had to take the intestinal cleanse pills and drink a mug of smooth move tea every night. So those 2 things combined now have me taking shits on the regular, so I'm really excited about that. But I'll check in a couple of days, especially after I've lost the 8 pounds that I gained on during my binge, because then next week I should be, finally getting rid of all the other extra fat. So I'm just really excited about this second phase. I really think we're kind of rounding things up. 190 is my goal weight, and I hope to be there, let's see, September 11th, October 10th, by November. By Thanksgiving, I hope to be down to 190, and then, basically go into, maintenance and just kind of adopting the practices that will allow me to stay at that weight. I don't think I'm ever going to go back to where I was before. I think I've learned too much. But I'm just really excited about getting down to the 190, and I guess finally being height weight proportionate for the first time in my life. Anyway, I just wanted to check in. I hope everybody's having an amazing day, and as always, deuces.